Alright, so here we're going to look at this question. The question is, which of the following is not a member of the homologous series of the paraffins? Which of the following is not a member of the homologous series of the paraffins? Which of them is not a member of the homologous series of the paraffins? So, first of all, you should know that the paraffins are also referred to as what? The alkanes. So, the paraffins are what? The alkanes. Alright? They are the alkanes. So, which of the following is not an alkane, is not a member of the alkane series? That's what this question is trying to say. Which of the following is not a member of the homologous series of the paraffins? In other words, which of them is not an alkane? So, for us to know which one is not an alkane, we would have to apply the general molecular formula for the alkane. So, the general molecular formula for alkane is CnH2n plus 2. Alright? CnH2n plus 2. So, your N, you should know that your N is equal to the number of what? Of carbon. Your N in this formula is equal to the number of carbon. It's equivalent to the number of carbon. So, for option A, we have C3H8. Alright? So, C3, that means our N will be what? 3. So, for option A, that will be C3, because N is equal to 3, right? Plus 2 times 3 plus 2. Alright? So 2 times 3 will give me 6. 6 plus 2 will give me 8. So that will be what? C3H8. Alright? So this is an alkane. Then let's look at option B. Option B is C5H12. Alright? So, like I said, in this formula, your N is equal to the number of carbon. So the number of carbon for option B is what? 5. So that will be C5H2n, alright? So that will be 2 times what? 5. 2 times 5 plus 2. Alright, 2 times 5 will give me what? 10. 10 plus 2 will give me 12. So that will be what? C5H12. So, and it is correct, right? So this is an alkane. This is a member of the alkane series. Then let's look at option C. Option C is C7H16. Alright, so like I said again, your N in this general molecular formula, the N that you see here is equal to the number of carbon. The N that you see here is equal to the number of carbon. So for option C, the number of carbon is what? 7. So that will be Cn, my N is what? 7, H2 times what? N. N is what? 7 plus 2. So 2 times 7 will give me 14. 14 plus 2 will give me 16. So that will be C7H16. Alright, so this is a member of the alkane series. Then let's look at option D, and it is correct here, right? Let's look at option D. Option D is C15H32. So my N here is equal to what? 15. So that's C15H2n. That's 2 times what? My N is what? 15, because the number of carbon is 15, right? Plus 2. So 2 times 15 will give me what? Will give me 30. 30 plus 2 will give me 32. So that will be C15H32. This is a member of what? The alkane series. And it is what we have here, C15H32, right? So the last option is what? C24H48. So my N in this option is what? 24. So that will be C24H, alright, 2N. 2 times what? 24, because the number of carbon is 24, right? So my N is 24 plus 2. Alright, so 2 times 24 will give me 48. 2 times 24, 48. 48 plus 2 will give me 50. So that will be C15H50. Alright, so this is a member of the alkane series. So the option that is not correct here is option E. Alright, This is not a member of the alkane series. So the correct formula for this member of the alkane series is supposed to be C24H50. Alright, this is supposed to be the correct formula for this member. So whenever you have a question like this, you should what? Consider using your general molecular formula for the alkane. And you should know that your N is equal to the number of what? Of carbon.